Hi everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? This is Ladybug, and what I am working on is what I call the, let's get a light over here so you can see what we're doing here. Hang on. There we go. Now you can see what I'm doing. This is the Lighthouse in the Night, and it is big. It has 72 colors. It's a square drill. It's 40.6 inches by 27.6 inches, or otherwise known as 102 centimeters by 69.9 centimeters. So it's a pretty good size one. And it's put out by Diamond Art Club. And I fell in love with this. Sherry, the Kentucky filling, she did an unboxing on this one, and I just fell in love with it. And when I went looking for it, they didn't have it. It was out. And she was able to find me one and send it to me as a gift. So it was great, and I love this painting. I know it's going to take me forever and a day to finish it, but that's okay. But anyway, this is what I'm working on. And let me get my light turned back. And what I'm doing is, here, let me get this, straighten this out a little bit. There we go. What I'm doing is I am working in a diagonal, okay? And then what I'm doing is coming back and filling it in as I go. And I know it's kind of a slow process, but it does seem to make it to where I can lay the drills a lot straighter, and I'm spending less time trying to straighten drills out. So, and I'm gonna put this on mute. I'm watching the live, Miss Southern Belle's live. I'm watching it, and I'm reading the chat comments. But I figured I'd try to put out a video while I'm sitting here working on this. But right now I'm going back and I'm kind of refilling. I'm filling in where I skipped. And like I said, it does help a lot to do it this way, because I get the drills to actually lay where they're supposed to lay. And I'm not having them popping every time I turn around. Because that's what I was having so much trouble with here, is that the drills are so close together that when you go to put one down, it would cause others to pop. Whereas where I'm doing it this way at an angle, and it seems to be doing a whole lot better. I don't have all of this, all these drills popping up. So, but you can hear them, you can hear them clicking together as they lay. And, yeah, I thought I'd work on this today. Get your butt back over there. Sometimes they have a tendency to slide. Yeah. This is the painting that I had to reapply glue to the painting because the glue had dried out. So I'm thinking this is probably an older painting that's been sitting around a while. But I took that dot stick or stick dots or whatever it's called and put a coat on it and did like half the painting. And once I get beyond, I think it's beyond these cover sheets, then I'll add some more glue to it. So that way I know it's plenty sticky, you know. Because yeah, that's why that's one reason why I was having so much trouble. Is because one, the drills kept popping off, and then and then on top of that, the glue wasn't holding. And so I was not a happy camper for a while there. So what I did is I took all the cover sheets off, and I went about halfway up the painting and laid new glue for it, let it dry, and then came back when it was dry and put the cover sheets back on. And it seems to have worked. So, as I keep, not only do I have cover sheets on it, I also have the heavy plastic on it as well. That kind of helps to protect it, especially from floating cat hair. Because unfortunately, I do have 2 cats. And they do like to get all over everything. So, right now, it is 12:23 a.m. So, I hibernated during the day, during the heat of the day. And so I'm up pretty much up for the night. Because I don't go back to bed until about 5, 6, something like that in the morning. Now, early this morning, I got up, let the kitties out, and I had fallen asleep. I guess it was about 8 o'clock. And so I let the cats out. And then I went back to bed. I said, forget this. And so I went back to bed and I slept until almost 1 o'clock. And so I got roughly about 5 hours of sleep. So like I said, I am a night owl. I stay up at night. It's just too hot during the day to do anything else except hibernate. And so that's what I do. I kind of snooze and nap during the day, take long siestas, you might say, and then I get up when right about the time the sun is starting to go down. Is when I usually get up and get to moving around, and then I get a few things done, and then I come on live and sit and listen to a bunch of lives at night. And while I'm doing that, I'm also diamond painting. So, and that's kind of what I do. Yeah. But some reason I need to reset this because it's got a little loop right there for some reason, and it's not wanting to lay down. Like so, there we go. I'll just do that. I'll set that right there. That way it'll lay flat. But yeah, this particular painting, I have had to do this one drill at a time because I cannot multi-place with square drills. I can't do it. So I don't even try. And this way I can get them to lay nice and flat, and they're straight. I don't have to go back and straighten them. So that's the reason why I like to do it this way. So yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, I've done all of this here in the past hour or so. Yeah. But the only thing is with working it this way, it does take a long time. But that's okay. Because tomorrow I go back and I work on my fee look again on Friday. But I figured I'd try to get some done on this one. Plus we got that portrait event coming in, starting I think tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah, it's tomorrow because today's the 31st now. So on the 1st is when the portraits start. Yeah. And Miss Bell, I think she said she was taking over the Thursday live slot. And so that'll be good. Now she comes on late, so because I think she was on, I think at 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock tonight. Something like that. And I think that she said something about taking over the Thursday live. So yeah, she'll just have to send me a link if she wants me to come up with her on Thursdays. I can do that. But she'll have to, like I said, she'll more than likely have to carry most of the conversation, because I get busy diamond painting and I get quiet. I do. I get real quiet when I'm diamond painting. Yeah. Yeah, Star told me that I'm allowed to use some of her music on my videos. She told me that tonight, which that was great. You know, all I have to do is make sure that I let them know that YouTube let them know that I had her permission to use her music, and that'll be great. Because I love Star's music. She has some of the prettiest songs. You know, I know they're AI and all of that, but she writes the lyrics, and then she writes the songs, but then she uses AI for the music and stuff, which is great. She's so talented when she does that. Yeah. Anyhow, so I think tomorrow I'm going to try to do another unboxing on this diamond painting that I got from Bold Creations, and I'm going to do that specifically for that painting, because they sent me an email the other day and asked me what I thought of it. And so what I figured I'd do is I would take and I would do like another unboxing on the same thing, but this time we'll actually start the box, kit it up and actually start the diamond painting, and I will tell them what I think of the painting, the drills, and all of that. Yep. And then I probably try to send the link to that video to that company and let them look at it. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting there a little bit at a time. As you can see, we are slowly starting to cover it up. But anyhow, yeah, I dug out my tweezers. I got this set of tweezers. Okay, hold on. Got the whole set right there. Okay, in a case. I think I got this from Temu about 6 months ago. And I tell you what, I really like this set. And these are stainless steel. But they're real pointy, so you have to be careful of them. But I like those. Yep. I use them when I work on squares. Yep. But sometimes you have to have a pair of tweezers to kind of get a square drill where you want it to go sometimes. Yeah, Star told me I could use use her music on my channel, which would be great. Because see, I don't carry a conversation very well, and so a lot of times it's nice to just to sit back and just listen to some really nice music every now and then. And so that's going to work out great. I know it's tedious watching that doing this one drill at a time, but hey, it gets the job done, right? So I'm not going to stay on here real long. I just thought I'd pop in and say howdy, kind of thing, and show you what I'm working on. And then I'm going to go back to watching the live again. So I just thought I'd pop in and see how everybody's doing. Trying to stay away from this hot weather if we can. But anyhow, so I'm gonna get off here. So y'all take care of yourselves. Stay out of this horrible heat. And I know the weekend's coming, so enjoy your weekend. And we will try to catch up with you probably here tomorrow. And don't forget that we've got Look Friday coming tomorrow. And that's where everybody that's working on their looks, they all join together on that one channel. I think it's Star's channel. Then again, it could be Jones. I'm not sure which. I can never keep track. I think it's Jones. But anyhow, and we do nothing but the Felix. And then, so if you want to see what everybody's doing, you know, you need to stop by and visit and whatnot. Over there. Yeah, I was gonna try to do some journaling yesterday, and like I in the other video, I said that my glue had dried up. So I was talking to my daughter. Oh, get my foot in there. And she has this all-purpose clear glue. All right, and it's clear. It's a big old bottle of it, and it is not dried up. And so I'm going to be using this to do my start my journaling, you know. And so we are that's why I don't have to order any glue. This is going to take me 10 years to go through this much glue. But anyhow, so that's what my daughter gave me. Because she used to do journaling, but she doesn't do it anymore. And so I don't have to go out and buy any glue right now. Because I knew she had some of that white Elmer's glue. And I said, hey, is that glue still good? And she says, yeah. She said, but here, use this instead. She handed this one to me. And she says, I got some clear glue that you might like. I said, okay. And so she gave me that gave that to me this afternoon. So I may be doing a little bit of journaling too while I'm at it. Now I'm an amateur when it comes to journaling. I mean, you want to see somebody that does a really good job of journaling? Yeah, go watch Joan's channel. Her Joan's junk journaling something. I can't remember the name of it right offhand. And hold on a second, I can tell you. Let's see, okay, here we go. Joan's Junk Journals and More is the name of her channel. And so if you want to get into junk journaling, go over there and watch her do it. She's really good at it. She's very talented. So there's my shout out for today. Yeah, another one to check out is Miss Southern Belle. She takes you shopping, goes out to different places, and hers is Miss Southern Belle, and she's on YouTube. Another one to check out is DJ Peterson. Check out her channel. Let's see, who else? All right, Diamonds by Tita, of course, everybody knows that. And then Autumn, which is crafting enthusiast. Okay, so I got a lot of people that I follow. So go check them out. You know, they may be doing something you might enjoy. You never know. And of course, everybody knows Starlight Starbright 70. Okay, everybody knows that one. And then I visited a live tonight that I hadn't visited. I mean, I'd been there once before, but you know, and she was on live. And it's Melissa's Journey. Okay. Let me see. And she was on live for a while. And then, let me see if I can find her. Get you the actual address. Because I got a lot of diamond painting people that I follow. There's Lana. See, another one is Nancy, Pampered with Diamonds. Yeah. She's another one that I follow. There it is, Melissa's Journey 104. That's her channel. All right. And she was live earlier. I think she looks like she's live still. Yeah. So, anyhow, those are my shout outs for today. So go out there, check them out, and help support their channels. You know, we all need a little bit of support, you know. Yep. I'm getting close to the end of filling in, so I think what I'm going to do is bring this to a close here in just a second, and do some more diagonal setting of my drills, and that way I can keep going with the fill-in. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. That looks pretty good. We did a good job, I think. We covered that little area up. We only got this one spot right in here to finish, and then I changed to a different color. So that'll work for me. I don't want it sliding. Okay, well, we're gonna bring it to a close. I'm gonna keep going, but y'all have a good night, or a good day, seeing as it is almost 1 a.m. And so y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, love Jesus as he loves you, and we will see you guys on the next one, okay? So God bless y'all. Bye-bye.